baby. Go see Nana. Alright, let me see if I can find us on a live. Oh, you're in his seat, Nana. Oh, Nana.
Lay down, big boy.
Sit, Lou. Sit down, Lucci Bocci. Oh, here we are. Okay. Luciano. Italiano. Mm-hmm. Luciano. Oops. There he goes. Now he's laying down. Hi, guys. Hey, guys. Hi. It's Wednesday. It's hump day. Yay. I only have 2 more days to this week, and it should be like, for me, a day and a half. So today I had 450 kids up at the school for this career fair and, you know, all the business and lunch and the college and blah, blah, because our students are on spring break. So it's like one of my busiest weeks. People are like, oh, spring break, you get the week off. I'm like, hail to the no. I got to work twice as hard because now I have everybody who wants to use the college when the college is not in session. Anywho, welcome. Heidi ho. So tonight I'm trying a new thing called a You Pick at 6. I got 2 things we could work on. One is the centerpiece. The other, Nana's here. Nana's sick. Say hi, Nana.
Hi.
Come over here. Hold on. Wave. Hold on.
Hi, everybody.
There you are. She's back from visiting Juan Pablo. She just gave me the look like look, there's your Nashville Opry shirt on. She went and she stood with all the wax figures. She mini pearled that. Yep, she totally did. She wanted the full experience, so she put on the mini pearl hat. She tried to get on a motorcycle, but she said she couldn't get her leg up high enough and people were there. She didn't want to fall down and be embarrassed. So anyway, project number 1, this would be the adorable little pig we talked about. So this would be the grapevine pig. That's possibility number 1. And number 2, you guys remember how I told you I had a ton of these enamel thingamabobbers? Well, I went down to the basement, and of course I have giant ones like this. Ooh, I switched the bow out on it too because it was bothering me. So, I love the other bow. I love the other ribbon, but then I added this one, which I just got the other day, and it looked super beachy. So I switched it out. But that's one of the things that's easy about a container like this. You can change the bow with the season, right? All right, so I went downstairs, and I got me some, dirty enamel pots. And I decided that I would do a low one. So I can do an enamel pot. Everyone's saying centerpiece. Hey there, crafty brother. How are you? It's good to see you. What's new? Hey, Barbara. Hey, Natalie. Natalie is saying, oh, that's beautiful. Thank you so much. So what do you guys think? I love the rusty, crusty, galvanized enamel. I have tons of them. Apparently I got carried away at a barn sale. Asked my mother, I bought them all. They had them all out in the driveway, and there was probably 50 of them. And I'm like, I'll take them all. Sickness. Anywho. All right, pot. What kind of pot? What are we talking about? Oh, the centerpiece. So your choices are A, grapevine wreath with pig, or B, the centerpiece. So hearts for the pig, thumbs up for the centerpiece. Hearts for the pig, thumbs up for the centerpiece. Hi, everybody. Welcome. If you wouldn't mind sprinkling, I'd greatly appreciate that.
Hearts.
Hearts. We see hearts. Mm-hmm. Hearts is the pig, right? Hearts is the pig. We're only seeing hearts. I see 1, 2, 3,
there's a
4. 4 thumbs up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I don't know. They're pretty close.
13, 14. You count the hearts. 15.
Oh, I can't count
16,
them.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. You guys are not helping me. Okay, let's do this. Okay, Barbara says pig. Justin. Hey, Justin Green. How are you? I got Justin Krause and Justin Green. I got all the Justins in the house. Doesn't that make me happy? Should we do the pig, centerpiece, grapevine? or the centerpiece? Okay, they're saying pot. Come on, bacon. I do love, listen, I've been making a lot of grapevines. I love grapevines on my fave. But I'm also centerpiece, you know. Centerpiece is kind of my thing. Hey, CT, pig or centerpiece? Pig on a grapevine. It's so sweet. Or centerpiece. We're going to be using probably the same colors. Although I probably should use blue to coordinate with that giant. You guys, this thing is so big. It's like belongs at a funeral parlor. Oh, it's enormous. It's got to be, I don't know, how tall you think this is? Can you see it all? Can you see it? She's really pretty. The little spout is over here. I love the double handle on the back. She is, I haven't listed her yet because I needed to figure out my bow because it was irksome to me.
A lot of centerpieces they're saying.
Okay. She's 30 inches tall. She's a big one.
It says oinker.
Oinker! Okay, the two guys said oinkers. Centerpiece. Everyone's saying centerpiece. All right, guys, let's do that. And if I get done fast enough, we'll just switch over to the pig. We'll do both. We'll see what happens. It's early. It's Thursday. No, it's Wednesday. And tomorrow I don't have to be in at the ass crack of dawn. Today I had to be at work very, very early. Anyway, all right, let's get started. Enough jabber. Okay. All right, so we're going to do this one first, and maybe we'll coordinate these two. How about that? I've got this adorable fancy panty ribbon, which is sort of the peachy coral. It doesn't say the color, but it matches that pig, oink, oink, perfectly. So let me do this. All right. So this is, again,
He said he's going to make a pig centerpiece.
enamel bowl. I like it crusty. See, it's all crunchy and crusty and worn, but it's not cracked, right? Sometimes you'll get like little pitting and stuff like this, but it doesn't have the what's called crazing, C-R-A-Z-I-N-G. So we don't have any of that. And then I just super glued in my Gapsies and Craxies in there like a big old cow plop. And I'm not going to cover it with anything if I don't have to, because again, I don't like that. I've used moss many, many times, but I don't want that floating around somebody's kitchen table, if you know what I'm saying. So I decided to go with these super soft, well, I think we're going to, well, this one's a little bit limier. All right, maybe I'll save those and we'll go with some limier greens. But look at these. These are stunning. Stunning. These are hops. These are called hops, and they are a blush pink. I got them from Deco Exchange, and the numbre is 211543.
Yeah, they're having look how your dogs are cute hugging on the couch.
Oh, you see him over there? That's how they sleep all the time. And she's usually licking him constantly. You'll probably see that soon. All right, so we've got those. And I think
a good time.
Nana had a good time, but now she's sick because my sister Karen got a cold.
I am not anywhere sick like Karen. I'm not.
Oh, but she's not sick. Okay. Whatever. Nana could never be sick. She's like, I'm not sick. She's never sick. She could cough up a lung, but she's not sick. Just FYI. I'm going to use these, and I'm going to make like a connection point and then sort of work off a tall and... Because I don't want to lose the entirety of this, but I also don't want to see what's going on down here. So I think what I'm going to do... I really should have planned this out a little better. Let's fly by the seat of our pants. Mom, where's my... You're not cold? You're not coughing? No?
What did you say?
Yeah, what did you say? Changing the subject.
Where's
Alicia?
Night.
Alicia, is your mother this way? I know your mother's Italian. I am going to... I don't know if 5 is too many, so... I am going to clip off 2.
Where did you get the plastic hook you have on your front door?
The plastic what? What front door?
Maureen.
My front door? Dollar Tree, honey. Yeah, exactly. She's coughing. You hear her? Sounds like she's going to barf up a lung.
I'm not coughing. I'm sneezing.
But she's not sick.
I sneeze every night, Joanne.
No, you're coughing.
I'm not coughing.
All right, so I'm going to cut this here because I I get a little carried away. I don't want it to be gigantic. I want it to be medium-gantic. CT, don't encourage her. She's not sneezing, she's coughing. So I bent these, right? Because I want this to sort of be like...
Alicia says, yep.
Yeah. Stubborn Italian mother. So I'm going to go in here and all the way through.
Where your wreath was hanging.
Where my wreath was hanging. Those are hooks that you can get at Dollar Tree. Where are you going?
I'm going to go check out the wreath.
It's the hook. I've got, all right, let me fill this hole with glue. Because I want to try to make this like a contact point, right? Instead of just, because I could.
A different hook.
Oh, the clear one?
Yeah.
I might have one I could give to you. I bought some, I bought them from Babam Wreaths, and it's clear, and it stays on the door. You have to like peel the back, wash the door, put it on, and let it stay. It's almost kind of like a 3M, but they're clear with a metal hook, and they do work pretty amazingly. And they hold a lot of weight. All right, so this is going to be my... This might look too modern for this, to be honest, guys. All right, so see, we got a little pot full of floral. That's it. We're done. Just kidding. And I want to have all of this beautiful spillage, and I was hoping to use it whole, but I don't think I can. That's all right. We will figure it out. What I may do is U-pin this in. Let's do that.
It's clear plastic with a...
It is. That's from Babam Wreaths, and if I have another one, I'll give it to you. All right. I'm going to U-pin this and give it a little bit of glue, because I'm going to end up covering that, but I like the idea of just, the hops are kind of like strawberries, right? They grow out long and fall over. I like that look. And now that I'm seeing it's more limey green, I'll be able to switch my greenery and switch over to...
So, my mother isn't Italian, but she is 85, and it's like dealing with a stubborn child.
Exactly. That is you. See, she's going to start sucking on her root beers. So I'm going to add all 5 of these guys, because, you know how I do.
Megan says, hello.
Megan, how are you? We miss you terribly, but I'm hoping that you're going to have a great time in New Orleans looking at colleges. I kind of wish she was coming here, just so you know. I have an extra bedroom, and we have a really cool science building, and we have a collab now, like 3D printing. We got all the cool stuff. I don't know what she wants to do, but, Nana will take care of her. Just FYI. Just, I know she may be going to the College of Damon Oates, but did you tell Damon Oates about that video? Ask all my friends on here. It's an earworm for them. Damon Oates, Damon Oates. Don't tell him. It's okay. It's okay. Here, think I'm insane.
You get your gems.
I did, girl. You know why? So I have this big event coming up at the college called, that I coined the phrase, the Blue Diamond Ball, because my president always wears this blue diamondy hat, and it's our 185th anniversary, so it's a big deal. So I had bought a ton of gems, but the price on those is so great, so I bought another dozen in blue, and then I got the smoke blue. I got 7 of those, and then I got some copper ones for me. Because we're mixing, our college colors are changing. Typically we're navy, gold, and white. But now we're going to like a royal, a light blue, and a white. So I got silver. I got all the things. Because I'm going to be hanging them from the ceiling at the casino. I'm so excited about this event. It's going to be amazing. But anyway, I digress.
Put it on glass. Yours is on glass, right?
Yes, you can put it on glass or wood. You can pretty much put it. No, don't worry about it. If I can find it, I'll give it to you. Somewhere, Ma, did you notice if there was one over there?
I didn't know.
Okay, I'll look for it. Okay, otherwise I'll find it online or at Amazon. All right. I also have these gorgeous, these little mini roses. Came from Deco Exchange too. You can tell that Miss Megan and Jordan are buying for Deco. They know my heart. I'll just give you all my money. Just give you all my money. It is what it is. Jordan Matthews. Elmo's here too. Aw, Elmo. That stitch is adorable. And if you don't have it at your Walmart, I'll go down and get it because he's really cute and he's holding like a little duck. I'm not a huge fan of the Minnie or Mickey. I'm not sure which one it is. But the stitch is adorable.
Alicia said it's fine. Everything's fine.
Alicia, don't start. You know. Yeah, she's not
Maureen-
sick.
Maureen
Hey,
says,
Sharon
my
Priester.
mom also, and she's 92.
It's ridiculous. You're like a child, Mom. You've been coughing since you got up. I knew you were sick last
Listen,
night. I'm not sick.
It
I'm
did
not
not
sick.
cough all day till you walked in the door.
Oh, so Mom, I didn't give you the cough. Karen gave you the cough. She's the one who got sick in New Orleans. I mean, in Nashville. So, guys, I'm just trying to add in and mix up my colors, but keeping that line of white.
Volunteer, Nana? I don't know what you said. I missed it. Something with
I
Megan.
definitely. Okay, I'll pick it up. Don't worry, I'll get it. Because they had a bunch when I was there, so hopefully they still have them.
I don't think that's what Megan's saying. Did you volunteer, Nana? Did you?
Nana? Did I volunteer Nana for what? Oh, yeah, I totally did. Don't worry, she'll cook for her. Yes, I volunteered her. Her daughter's looking at colleges.
Oh, yeah.
See? Nana said yes, of course. You know, just in case she wants to come here and look. Just in case, Megan. You never know. Because there's lots of bugs in Louisiana. Not so much here. We have bears, but they're cute. You know, they wouldn't hurt you. But bugs?
Oh, Jordan Matthew.
Yeah. I sent him a picture of the stitch. I'm in the UK and struggle to get the dangly flowers. You do? Well, I'm going to tell you something right now. Deco Exchange ships worldwide. Am I right about that, Megan? You can put the link in there. They ship worldwide. As long as you're willing to pay the shipping, they'll get them to you because they're beautiful. Super beautiful. And I'm just using an antique old bowl, and I want it to spill over. And I like the little fiddleheads.
Sharon Priester's here.
Hi, Miss Sharon. How are you? They do. Thank you, Tracy.
Jordan saying mine didn't have
Damon
it.
Oates. Why? What?
I definitely need the stitch.
Okay, I'll get you the stitch. Don't worry. Why did...
Hot tea and honey.
What are they called? Oh, sweetie, they are called... They're by Designers Excellence, and they are called... Hold on. It's hops. This is a hops plant, you know, like for beer. And the number is 211543. It says hops, HNG for hang spray. I put it there, but it's going to be backwards because Luciano broke my Mevo. Ooh. Anyway. All right, so let's get up in here. I need definitely, because I have all this paint going on down here, I definitely need to add more white to this area and pink to the other side. But I do want all that spillage. And no, I didn't fill that in the bottom. I'm going to do that, I think, with some sorghum bush and some really nice other greenery. Because the blue green I picked was for the, in case you guys picked the pig sign, which, by the way, is from Deco Exchange, too. The pig sign.
Oh, not going to the doctor.
What?
It's just a cough.
Thank you, Alicia. Oh, Nana. It's just a cough. I'm not going to a doctor. My sister had it. It's kind of like the flu. So it's Deco, DECOE,
No, she
46.
was sick. I'm not sick like her.
Okay, Mom, whatever. 4603-A. That's the pig sign that I showed you, the pig welcome. It's super sweet. So if I could stop talking, then we could actually maybe do two things tonight. All right. Hi, Janice. Hi, Debbie. Hey, Melissa.
Ooh, look sorry, I can tell.
Lulu. Oh, yeah, he's super sorry. He's snoring that he broke my Mevo. What happened was, you know, he gets very excited when my mailman comes or anyone comes because that's his window on the world right there. And if the kids are coming or my sisters are coming, he jumps off the couch, and my Mevo is usually right there, and he got tangled in the cords, and it went flying. Flying, flying, flying. So I'm going to add in these sweet little daisies. I don't know where I got these. I wish I could tell you. I don't know where these came from. But just search daisy. They're super cute. It is a pusher, which I like. This one is a pusher, but sometimes they're not. And I like some that are not because it allows me to hide a lot of the mechanics. So when I slide something to the end, when I add this, it covers up that stick. So I don't have to look at it. And then we're going to cover up the bottom with, I believe, sorghum bush because it's a really nice filler. And it's a limier green, so it's going to lighten things up. But I do have to get some pink over here to get a little bit of balance going on. I love these little daisies. Love, love, love. And I just wanted to fill in those gaps a little bit. And these roses are super adorable. They have, I think this is called Queen Anne's lace, these little ferny pieces, which to me they speak, you know, they kind of look like they should for a rustic or antique kind of container. So we're going to use this, and I'm going to use the whole stem, I believe. Let me cut off the end. If I can't get this in here, I'm going to have to pick it. So there we go. And like Flynn, look at that. Super pretty, nice little filler, but it still gives me that, you know, I still have my ball. I don't know if that gives you a better idea of what I'm working on. So this would be for a countertop, would look lovely in a bathroom, or when you walk into the house, sometimes they have, you know, a place where you drop your keys or a mirror. What's that called, Mom? You know, when you walk in?
Entryway?
An entryway, but what's the table called?
Buffet table.
Buffet table? If you say so. So this pink and this pink are really super close. They're not super matchy-matchy, but because this is a little bit of yellow edges, but they're super soft. I like it a lot. I've got another one, and we're going to use those as well. So this is my connection point, but this is my sort of filler area. I'll shorten this. Actually, I'm going to break that down some more.
Warrior table.
Thank you. Foyer table. You guys know what I'm talking about. It would look really pretty on something like that. Little country farmhouse table is what I was trying to get at. Okay. So we've got our little thrillers and spillers and, you know, the talls and the smalls. I am going to pull... So you can see the difference in the pinks. This is a little bit bright for this, so I'm not going to use it. But if this is a brighter...
Oklahoma. It's not 85 here.
What'd you say?
85 in Oklahoma.
Oh, Lord. It was like 50 today. It wasn't too cold. I'm going to put in a few pieces and make it a little bit taller because I have some of this down here, so I want to add a little over there. And I need a slight bit of height. Let me see if you can see that better. If I turn that a little bit more height right in here.
Judith Bates.
Judith, you made it. How are you, friend? I hope you're feeling better. All right. Ooh, look at this one tiny little daisy. We're definitely going to use that. Oh, that's so cute. We're going to stick it right in there with these other little daisies. Let me spread them out. Okay. So let's see. There we go. Push some of this down. Because again, this one is a pusher, but I want that fiddlehead to stick out of there. And this one with the little grass. coming out this way. Okay. So I'm just going to keep moving this around. I don't need to do much here. But we are going to go in there. I did curl this so that it would, I didn't want it to fall backwards, right? So I curled it so that it would sit forward. So now I can have a little bit of this like that, okay? Let me get some lighter greens to cover up. Oh, this one is a good one, and this one is too. Let's use some of these. Okay, so this one has this one with the white, and that's a little bit too limey. So let's work with this. And we're going to use this down by the base where that where my gaps and cracks are. And I'm just going to turn all my pieces so that they're facing up and not backwards. Okay. You guys can see okay? Let me get some of this stuff out of your way. I'm pushing them all in, all the way in, so that I can...
We're doing all right. I have to take a picture of the centerpiece I got from you. It looks so beautiful in my sunroom.
Oh, good. I'm glad. I thought you were going to say, it's broken. I was going to be devastated. You got the one with the mushroom and all the velvet mushroom and the really cute bunny, all neutral tones. I remember. So now we're going to come up in here, and I'm pushing these all the way down to the gaps and cracks.
Piggy is just laying there, yeah.
Who said that?
That's how he does all day.
That's my baby. He is a mama's boy for sure. Loves his mama. I have more of this, guys, so don't worry. We're going to be able to fill this up. It's nice because the leaves are long, but they're still light and airy. And it makes for nice coverage. This little pink one to stay up, so let's get something under it.
Cindy said she loves her boxers too.
I know. They're such great, great dogs. They're really, they love their children. They're just lovers. They just forget that they're big and they want to sit on you and kiss you. He is a big, big licker, that's for sure. I'm going to bring some of my greens a little taller in the back. And I have a ton more of those, so let me grab them. Because the other ones I think are just slightly too limey. So we're going to work with these instead. The number on this bush, guys, this is also from Deco Exchange, and I want to say it's from their affordable greenery line. Oh gosh, 35977 43246. 35977 43246. It's the only number that's on there. So we're going to clip these, push them and clip them because I want to keep them kind of dense.
Our baby is gorgeous.
Thank you. His face is getting really, really gray. He was, when I got him, other than his white heart on his chest and his white feet, he was so black that when you photographed him, you couldn't see him unless he was standing up. And he has a perfect circle on his belly, like somebody stamped it with a rubber stamp of a black circle, a black dot on his belly. It's like this big.
Judith said that's right, and since I have a river behind my house,
yeah,
it just makes it look so
Oh,
good.
that sounds good.
guess what? Michelle got another dog.
Uh-oh, what'd she get?
A cute cross between a lab and a pit bull.
Oh, how cute. I had, at one time, I fell in love with boxers when I had a mixed breed boxer. And I swore when that, I had that dog a long time, and I swore I would always get a boxer. And I've had 3 of them so far. I just absolutely love them. I had 3 at one time. And we lost the girls.
Vincent says my face is getting gray too.
Well, now, so he only has this little one swatch of white on his nose, but now his gray, it went from his muzzle and is going in perfect circles around his eyes like Mickey Mouse. It's kind of funny. And the snoring, by the way, is not him. That's Gia. Let's see. Can you see Gia, right? She's got herself wrapped up. Oh, you can't see her in the picture. She's right by her Nana.
Me too. I had 4 at one time.
Yeah, they're the best, and they do really well with each other, whether it's girls or boys. They're just used to that pack, and they love it.
6 total at one. Holy
Oh
God.
my gosh, you're my spirit animal. Ugh, I would love that. I'm filling in here with that same leaf. It's a very nice. It has white tips. It looks like a fern. So it's still light and airy. And as you can see, we're almost out of gaps and cracks that we can no longer
Well,
see.
her other 95-pound baby is a cross between a lab and a rowdy.
Yeah. I love the big ones. I really do. I mean, I love my Gia, don't get me wrong. And having a little pocket dog is fabulous. But I don't think I'll ever fall out of love with the boxers. Gia's like a boxer in a tiny body. She has the same attitude and the same playfulness and sleepiness and that sort of same mannerism. Okay, so now I have 2 points of this pink, and I want to add a third back here.
Sylvia loves the huskies.
Ah, my sister Karen likes the huskies too. She's never had one, but she loves them. Let's see. This might be too much.
Jeffrey's here.
Hey Jeffrey, how are you? Welcome. Hey Sylvia. Let's see if I can get this in here. I want the back to have a little bit of color, but this one definitely has a front and back, right? So this is our front, where everything is sort of laying out. This is maybe a skosh too long, so let me do this. We back this piece up, and I'm going to put a pick on it. And lift it over these flowers and in here. There we go. Now flip all your leaves.
Judith says they are fine together.
This might need a butterfly.
The big one just looked at the puppy as if to say, what the hell? And Nana, do you have a cold?
Yeah, she does. But she won't admit it. That's how she is.
It's just a cold, Joanne. It's not a big...
But you're not coughing at all, right, Mom? All right, so I'm not sure I have the right... Thank you for the stars, I think. No to the purple. The pink is too pink. Let's try this greenish blue one. This also comes from Deco. This is a Regency. Let's see. That would be pretty in there. Let's try that. And a little wispy stick. Super pretty.
Oh, there's Gia.
Oh, there she goes. She's going to lick them like crazy. I'm going to wrap the 2 sticks around my fingers. It's so soft. It almost has like...
Country Cottage.
It is country cottage. That's what I think as well. Thank you so much for the stars, Sina. I'm going to go in there. Got a little butterfly. And I just noticed a little bit of a hole, so I'm going to go in there again with that same viney, what do you call this? Fern. Because when I turned it like this, I saw a white spot, so we're going to get rid of that. Cannot have anything in there like that. There we go. That's better. One has to come in between here. There we go. Yeah, I can totally see this on one of those little vanities or, let's, first of all, fix your butterfly, Bigelow. There we go. Ooh, gosh. UPS is here, so I hope the dogs don't get loud, but also, it's probably a box from Deco Exchange. I've gotten one like every day this week. Anyway, it's like Christmas around here. What do we think? So this is definitely the front. And so it comes over and spills. I'm not doing a very good job of showing you. Lucci's asleep, so he hasn't heard it yet, so that's good. There we go. Can you guys see that if I turn it? Get rid of that glue string. That's the back. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, Joyce and Debbie and Tracy. So that's what we have there. And since it's only been 37 minutes, let's whip up a grapevine. All right? There we go. That's going to look super pretty somewhere. Let's see. Now this sweet little piglet, oh my God, I'm in love with this pig. I'm forcing myself to put a bow in a different place. And I think I'm going to go this 7:30-ish, okay? Now this is metal. I used 2 clips and tied it on because I had a wonky spot to that grapevine, so it was perfect for that. This grapevine, we're not going to use the bright greens. We're going to use the blue greens because you'll see the eucalyptus in here. That bluish green eucalyptus. There's some limey greens up there, so if we get stuck, we can still do. Let's see. Can you see it if I move it away from the light like that? It's the cutest little guy. So, should I start with my bow first? I do not know. And do I want more than one ribbon? I pulled one ribbon. Who am I all of a sudden? It's going to be a little bit farmhousey, so maybe we'll just work with one. We're going to see. But first things first, we're going to green up our base. And I'm going in with this gorgeous bluey eucalyptus. It is 61159, 61159. It has a little bit of fern. It has some really pretty leaves. But it's got standard eucalyptus, flat leaf eucalyptus, and the long pieces. I just think it's gorgeous. And if I can get away with using it whole, I'm going to. Let's see. Let me see. Of course, I have to decide how I want.
Judith says that pig sure doesn't look like the pigs at the farm.
No,
so
the pigs at the farm.
Those babies are not looking good.
Well, they got a lot of food on them. Number one, and they got tusks, and they're black pigs. The little piglets are adorable. You're talking about Tootsie and what's his name? Oh gosh, Tootsie. I had to take it apart, guys, because it was a little bit too big. But I do want to go under there and over here. I guess we can let this hang out a little bit. Now I'm working backwards. I am right-handed, and for me to work in this direction is super hard for me, but I'm doing it anyway. Okay. And Let's pull this piece off too. And get up in there. Now there's a wire here, and I'm just going to wrap that wire together because this is a hand wrapped piece. So it helps me keep the end together, and I can clip it off and now use this as one little peg. Right? Easy peasy. Love that little leaf. Let's get that going that way.
Are you going to do any summer classes?
I hope to do some as soon as I have to get through commencement, guys. I'm really under the gun right now. I know that commencement's in May and it sounds far away, but I have 2 signature series events coming up for the president and a pinning ceremony, and I am working on flying in the president of Sinn Féin from Ireland, and it's a lot of coordination for the international piece because she comes with a bunch of guests, and there's a whole bunch of parties and signature things that we have to do, a giant fundraiser. So I'm a little bit crazy right now, frankly. Get under here if I can. As much as I would love to do a wreath class every week, someday I'll get there. I'm going to want to go around this. I know I am, but we're going to leave it for now. Because I'm not sure I have enough of this. I have some other bluer eucalyptus we can use, but so far I'm feeling like I need to rip the sign off because it's irritating me. Guess I should have thought that out. Hey, Christine, how are you? Oy, that's a tough one. All right. Yeah, I do feel like... So, all right, bear with me, guys. We're going to do it. We're going to do it right. I'm taking it apart. Hold, please. I don't like it there. It's irking me. So we're just going to cut that off.
Sylvia Valley.
Yes.
I used to work at the university, and events are crazy to organize.
Yes.
I'm retired now.
The month of April, well, March is like, we've been hitting the ground running because I had that huge event in February for Black History Month. I have like 4 or 5 for Women's History Month. Then once we hit April, it's all of the ceremonies for the end of the year, and it just never ends. All right, so let me think about this. We're starting over, people. There was no way I could have finished that. It was not good. Not good at all, so we're going to do it. We're going to do it the right way. And I like to use... So I nested a little. I think I can get that there. It's still askew. That's okay because my ribbon and stuff has to go there. So let me just see if I can get this out of here. All right. Let's try again. I need one more zip tie. Okay. Get that going. See if I can get this through here. Here we go. Boy, I glued on my things. Is Megan still here? Megan, what was that camera you were using the other night where you had like 2 views? Because that was awesome. And maybe I could do that instead of having to get another Mevo.
think she's here.
That's okay. I can email her later or text her. Alright, so. Okay, we got some extra long pipe cleaners. They are a blessing and a curse. No, I love them. They make life a lot simpler. Okay, I need one more. Okay, now this is a wonky grapevine. Let me just figure this out for a sec. Here we go. Here we go, here we go now. Alright, I'm going to start with this on the edge first and go straight through. There we go. Don't want to pull it too tight because I want to be able to adjust if I have to. So I'm going to turn that and leave it lightly done. And then get this one. Maybe. Porky, why are you giving me a hard time here? You know, when I was a baby, my mother had a St. Bernard named Barbie. And she bred Barbie. And she named all the dogs fat things. Porky and Hefty. You did. Don't eyeball me. What were the other names? Fatty Fat Fat Pants or what? Huh? You're not talking to me? No. Alright, I gotta figure out this one because I don't want it to show. You were fat shaming the pigs, Mom. I mean the St. Bernards. The St. Bernard babies.
Fat.
Huh?
They were fat.
Okay, but Hefty and Porky, the poor babies. They were fat. What else? What else were their names?
I don't remember.
And guess what she dressed up her kids as for Halloween as babies?
They used what I had.
3 little pigs. Wonder why we're fat. 3 little pigs.
You all had a pink.
We didn't have any money, and you all had a pink sleeper. And she put a Dixie cup on our nose. Yeah, that's my mother. Did we win a prize, though, Mom? I'm betting we won a prize.
There was no prize.
My mother won a prize. You want to tell them about that?
I won all the prizes.
She won all the prizes when she was a kid. She was a teenager dressed up in a diaper.
I wasn't a teenager.
You were a
I'm
teenager.
9.
She was 9.
My mother dressed
Her up in a diaper. When is baby New Year? A baby with a bottle. 9 years old. You don't go walking around without your shirt on. FYI. Go ahead, tell him. It was a different time back then.
She just sent you 500 stars.
Oh, thank you for the stars. Thank you. Yeah. She named my kid. She named our puppies Porky and Hefty and Fatty and Fatty Fat Fat Pants. Something I don't know. And then she dressed up her children as pigs. She have an issue. Anna has issues. All right. So, guys, I'm already feeling better about this.
It wasn't a big deal back then. Nobody worried about it.
Nobody worried about it? How about Enzo at the park? You wouldn't let me name my dog Enzo. I love that name.
Different.
That was different? Was he a creeper?
No, Julian, he was slightly.
Oh, I see. I love that name.
Oh no, what happened?
What do you mean?
Somebody's saying, oh no, what happened?
Nana dressed us up as pigs when we were babies. I took my whole wreath apart because I didn't like it. I'm already still not liking it. But that's okay. We're gonna figure it out. Oh my, it's a very thick this. Let's go under it. That's better. Now, I don't want to hide the welcome on this, so I just need to be a little bit careful because these are big pieces. Behave yourself. So we need to just be a little bit careful. And thin it down. That's why I'm not using the piece whole. But I did want to have some of this beautiful eucalyptus going around the edge of the wreath. And I honestly, I'm going to try to do that bow down here, but I don't know.
Nana was #1 on the submarine races.
Jesus. Now, Tom, she probably was.
Oh, God.
Who knows the submarine races story?
Everybody knows.
I don't know. We've got some new folks in here. Welcome, welcome. If you're new, let me know, and let me know where you're watching from, too. We're telling all Nana's secrets tonight. Nana used to tell her mother she was going out on a date. She's like, where are you going? She said, we're going to the submarine races. She lived in West Springfield, Massachusetts. Ain't no water big enough or deep enough for submarines. Okay, FYI, there's no submarines. That meant they were going necking. But she said, I didn't lie to her, but her mother didn't know that. I think she knew. I really think she knew, but she didn't care. She was like, get out of my house, get married, and go away. That's what I think. I
don't know the submarine story.
Who? I just told it. Nana lied to her mother.
I didn't lie to my mother. That's what they called them back in the day.
They knew. How would she should have known that there were no submarines in West Springfield, Massachusetts, Mom. We don't live in the middle of the ocean. Have mercy. All right, I'm struggle busting, guys.
She didn't question it.
She didn't question it? Your brother let her...
We went snipe hunting.
Who said that?
Jackie.
Jackie! Did your mother know what that meant? Come on, I bet they knew. They just wanted you to
you're
think.
The best.
Nana is a big fatty, fat liar is what she is. She lied to her mother.
Just little white lies, Jojo. Don't worry.
Oh, don't worry? What would happen if we gave you a little white lie?
Slap.
You would beat the living snot out of us with a wooden spoon. I'm calling DSS. You know what I'm saying? We got beat with wooden spoons. Literally, she'd probably get arrested.
Oh my God, snipe hunting is a...
Who said that?
It's a memory.
Someone else knows snipe hunting too?
Yes.
I never heard that. Well, that's okay, because I never did those things. I was a good girl. Plus, my mother kept me on a short leash. No crying, Luchi Boochie. Alright, I'm struggle busting. I already hate this wreath, and I don't want to hate it because I absolutely love this little pig. But so far, I don't like it. Ouch! And I burnt myself. Did I burn it? Ah, heavens to Murgatroyd. I love this eucalyptus, though. I really do. What?
Jackie. We grew up in Miami, and we went to the submarines too.
You did not. Well, at least you were close to an ocean. We live in, like, the woods. Like,
I was terrible growing up.
Who said?
Giselle.
Giselle! Oh my gosh, you guys are hilarious. All right, we're going to pull apart this eucalyptus.
There's baby girl. She's right here, Tom.
She's right there next to Nana. Here, I'll show you super
I do
quick.
not like it, says Judith.
I hate it. It's... Where's...
Those were good years, Nana. Yeah.
There's the baby girl right next to Nana sitting in her jammies. Don't judge me for all that stuff I have out.
Cindy Lee, we went snipe hunting.
Oh my God, I never heard this, and now I've heard it like 3 times today. That's interesting.
The snipes would get him laugh out loud. Ah, he deserved it too.
Now, I need to mix these in because the colors are slightly off.
Somebody else went snipe hunting.
Oh my gosh. That's funny. 2 submarine
I'm
races and a lot of snipe.
Juliet, I'm familiar with both submarine races and the snipe hunting since I was a teenager. I am 74 now. Yep, that was a thing then.
Yep, Nana's 81. The submarine races. That is hilarious. I didn't think anybody would have fallen for that. So that tells me that Grammy knew what you were talking about. And she just said, get out of my house, because she was working 3 jobs. Working at the cafe where the owner would kick you out. You and his daughter. What was that place? What was the name of that place? They were so loud. I'm gonna, you guys, I'm gonna put my bow.
We had submarine races in Brooklyn.
Shut up! That's hilarious. I've never, ever heard that. Other than my mother saying
We
it.
would send young kids out snipe hunting.
That's hilarious. You guys.
Nana looks awesome.
All right. Nana just got home from
Snipe hunting,
vacation.
Sharon Priester, snipe hunting was definitely a thing.
Oh my God, Sharon Priester, you did not. I won't believe you. You're too nice. All right, we're gonna do a single bow. I'm gonna keep my loops kind of long. I mean, my tail kind of long. I love this color, but I'm struggle busting with this wreath. All right. It's okay. We'll figure it out. Took it apart once. I'll take it apart again.
You have lived a sheltered life.
I have.
Explain it.
Who, me? I have lived a sheltered life because Nana was a bad girl, and so she didn't want us being bad.
It was not bad.
You were bad, Elaine. I know you were because your father used to slap your knuckles with a fork.
Well, that's because that was dinner time.
That's just because it was dinner time. And you would try to smart mouth him, and your mother would smack you with the fork, too. Kick you under the table because you had a smart mouth on you.
I'm older than Nana, and I'm sure
Who's
my
that?
mom and her brothers all went snipe hunting
Oh, my God.
and submarine races.
Oh,
Sorry,
my-
JoJo, you had such
I
a
did
boring
live it.
life.
The only thing that we did is we used to go out after dinner and play kick the can, and we would get chased by bats. So that wasn't fun.
I
Had
never
nothing to
heard
do with
that here
kissing.
in my neighborhood, says Debbie Bennett.
What? The submarine races? It's because we live in Massachusetts, Debbie. There
Many
isn't any
and
submarines.
Many have been just in many
What?
restaurants. Oh, shushed in many restaurants, laugh out loud.
Oh, my mother's been shushed by the owner of the restaurant because Nana and the owner's daughter, what was her name?
Gail,
Gail. They would go in there and make such a racket, he would give them money and say, get out.
go somewhere else.
Go somewhere else. Gail, what's her
Did you ever
last
go
name? I
hunting
forget.
For fireflies, yes. We used to go
No.
with my glass and get them.
No, I never
and
went
then
hunting
watch
for
them light up.
fireflies.
Yeah, we did that.
Nope, I never went hunting for fireflies. They were on the back porch. I mean, I could see them, but I didn't hunt for them. Gia.
When I was a kid, my brother would say that he was going to the submarine races.
Oh,
And
we're
I
busting
said,
everybody tonight. That's hilarious.
How can you watch them if they
If they're
are
underwater.
underwater?
That's kind of the point.
Yes, kick the can.
Kick the
God,
can.
help me.
And we would get
Got
chased
smacked
by
with a fork
bats.
With my elbows.
Remember when
on
it got the
table.
when the bats got stuck in Marsha's hair? My neighbors, Marsha,
We had
were
a
Michelle,
submarine
Marsha,
races at the
Monica.
reservoir in Oklahoma too. When
Oh my gosh.
I was in high school, I'm 61. Yeah,
Oh
yeah, that's
my God.
I
Nana, you got some
got some friends.
you got some dirty little birdie friends with you. What would you have said if I was in high school and said, Mom, I'm going to submarine races?
I would say no.
Did you hear her? You know you were not. Because she knows what she did. She was a bad girl.
I wasn't a bad girl.
Let me just tell you something. My grandmother I loved her to pieces. She was my best friend. She was praying that my mother made it to 9 months with my sister Karen. Just FYI. Am I right about that?
Oh, yeah, she was.
She was praying.
She was
praying.
supposed to be twins, and that way they would have been early. She would have had a stroke.
Yep. Karen, my older sister, was supposed to be twins.
Tried to
Luckily for that, that didn't happen.
We tried to light it for them, and we went to bed.
What?
Sharon Priester, we tried to get enough fireflies in the jar to use it as a nightlight.
Oh, did that ever happen?
We chase lightning bugs. We were raised in the country and loved chasing lightning bugs.
Yeah. All right, now let me just get these tails down. This bow is super
We
cute.
had bats in the attic.
So my neighbors, they had 5 girls and 1 boy. Michelle, Marcia, Monica, Robert, and Meredith. And all their names were MR, and the boy, Robert, was RM. And they were our childhood friends. We played with them all the time. And we lived on a dead-end circle, so we would play kick the can and run. But the girls, I think I had long hair at that time too, but Michelle's hair was like down to her butt. And the bats got stuck in her. She had bats in her belfry.
Jojo, you know, do as I say, not as I did.
Clearly. My mother was like, I just wanted you all to get out of high school without being pregnant. I'm like, well, how are we going to get pregnant? We weren't allowed to go to submarine races. And, by the way, we weren't whores. We were good kids. I sang in the choir. Like, seriously.
Foursquare with my brother.
Foursquare. I sang in a choir.
Hard to read them.
What?
It's
What?
hard to read.
Why I won't let you finish?
I have 8 brothers and 3 sisters.
Oh, holy
We have
moly.
all the scars to prove it.
This
Where did you get that ribbon?
ribbon is the fancy panty ribbon that came in the set. It is from Deco Exchange, and it's a box. They had the pastels, and they have, like, the standards, like I would call them the jewel tone colors, like mustard and burgundy and red and dark blue. And I love this box, so I got it. And I think they still have them. So if you look up ribbon sets, I think on Deco, you may find it. Ribbon sets, but it's, you know, that lace ribbon. Love, love, love. All right. Now I'm going back in here with my uke all over the place. Whoops. Help if you had some glue on there. You come over there. Okay. You guys know I'm into these greenery wreaths lately, but I think I might add some hops to this because the hops is the perfect color to go with this little little piglet, and I'm deciding.
Oh my word.
What?
Too many.
What?
Amen. I had 5 brothers and 6 sisters.
Holy shnikes.
Yikes.
God bless your mother. Alright. Let me get this big old hook up in here and see if I can make this work. I'm not sure this is going to work. But I want to have this to come down a little bit this way and be a little bit swoopy. Is swoopy a word?
Robin, my daughter, now 41, informed me that she would sneak out the window when I was sleeping.
Oh my gosh. I couldn't do that. My mother slept with one eye open. I think she still does.
Oh, 11. Oh, no.
My cousin's grandfather, Jaju, had 11 siblings. I think I've told you that story. They slept in the bed, the opposite, like a pack of hot dogs, the opposite way, because they only had one bedroom. And I'm bringing my eucalyptus all the way
I
around.
was the bad child.
Who's that?
Rosalind.
Ooh, Rosalind. I was the good child, but I was just dumb as, dumb as a stump.
Debbie was an only child, but her cousin lived with her. She was like a sister.
Oh, that's nice. All right, let's see if we can get this going and this going.
I have a friend who is the youngest of 18.
Jesus. Holy
He's from Canada.
moly.
Oh, yikers.
Where are they from?
Yikers.
Oh, she must have been pregnant her whole life, that lady. She must. Holy moly.
I have
God bless
11
her.
siblings and we shared the beds.
Yeah. Did you sleep like a pack of hot dogs? All right. I knew I was missing something. Now, I need to get some more greenery. Don't give up on me yet, guys. But I'm loving, so I'm not sure if you can see that, but we've got our little danglers, and I'm going to take some of this hops and bring it up.
Too.
Who was?
Jackie.
Woo! Oh, we're spilling all the tea tonight.
Yes, I firmly believe to this day that my mom doesn't sleep. Always that one eye open.
Yep. So true. My mother told me, I used to think that my mom...
29 children, good Lord.
Oh my God! What are you starting your own football team
My
or
friend's
what?
mother had 17. Oh, more.
That's incredible. All right, so I'm going to add a few of these to the other side. Get some more danglers.
Told me
Luciano
my mom
officially...
would sneak out of the house at night to go meet my father. And
Oh.
one night, she fell on the railroad
Oh no.
tracks.
Oh dear.
And Grandma smelled cigarettes.
Oh
And
dear.
I laugh out loud. My mom was so mad. Grandma told me laugh out loud.
But did Grandma stick up for you? Or did Grandma tattle? I'll tell you what, my grandmother went over to my cousin Tony's one night. I should say one morning after my cousin Tony had this rip-roaring beer basher and my aunt and uncle were away. And my grandmother went there the next day and Tony was asleep and she cleaned that house. She never said a word. She would never bust her grandson Tony. He was an angel. Not.
I had bunk beds and my brother would kick me off of them.
Ah! Luciano has officially lost his patience. He left the room. So, guys, I'm just hanging in some of this little bit of the pink, what do you call this? I almost said herbs. The hops. Right?
My
I
mom
might put
told
some in
me
here.
after she had me, she couldn't take any chances of another one like me.
Ah! My mother wished that my sister Maria would have one just like herself. And guess what? She did. Oh, she used to say, I hope you have 10 kids just like you. Ah. Listen, I was smart enough not to have any because I knew.
This is true confessions night.
It is. It's a good one. It's a good one. Oh, gosh. All right. Not 100% on this, but I'm starting to get starting to feel a little better about it. Get my little hangers up in here.
How did your mom like her trip?
She had a good time.
It was good.
Although you could tell your hotel stories.
Some craziness with the shower.
She had the shower.
No, the fire alarm went off first.
Oh, yeah, the fire alarm was going off in their room. Then you couldn't turn the shower on and stay on the outside of the shower because the sliding doors, one was like locked in, the one closest to where the knob is. So if you get into the shower, turn on the knob and hop out. Well, Nana ain't hopping out of nothing. Apparently the water was very cold. And then there was a guy that every time she went down there, he was asleep at the desk. He gave her wrong information. The concierge told him that the Grand Ole Opry was 45 minutes away. It was 8 minutes away. So Nana not happy with the man at the front desk. But didn't matter. She
Lousy concierge.
Lousy concierge. And it was a double tree. Come on. Do better, people. Do better.
I was in Nashville, Judy.
She was in Nashville. I'm going to add these as well because I have a little bit of yellow and there's yellow in this sign. And I need some pops of color, but I don't want my hangers to hang over the wording. So we're going to work this out. I swear. And tomorrow, if I hate it, I'll take the whole thing apart. Okay, so
Yes, we went to the Grand Ole Opry.
She went to the Grand Ole Opry.
I did the backstage tour.
Did the backstage tour. Had a great time.
Went to the museum, wax museum.
Oh, the Wax Museum. She tried to get on Prince's motorcycle. Didn't work out too good. I love this little pig. Did you eat at Paula Dean's?
No,
She had eaten there once before and was disappointed. Yes, Tracy, my sister Karen is supposed to call because the reason they went is my sister was there for a work thing, like convention, and they were really, really bad. I mean, there were 3 people at the desk. My mother was trying to get soup or something. They wouldn't even like look up. 3 people literally standing there picking their ass, doing nothing, and then it was like, oh, sorry, watch my English. Doing nothing, and Nan was like, okay, forget it, I'll put it back. So she put it back and went back upstairs.
The one in Nashville was awesome. What, the whole DoubleTree? No, not at the DoubleTree.
Nana went to the Nashville DoubleTree, and it was awful.
I love DoubleTrees.
We love DoubleTrees, yes we do. Did you get any cookies?
Oh yeah, we got cookies.
Were they good?
Every day we got cookies.
Oh, that's good.
The only thing good about the place. Good grief. And it was very dark inside, and I didn't expect that. I expected lighter colors. Not that that's a big deal, but.
She was not happy with the concierge at all.
Oh my God, he was a piece of work.
A piece of work. Called him a piece of work.
Customer service getting worse and worse.
All day, every day. All right, guys.
I even told the front desk he's terrible.
You did?
Yeah.
Well, maybe that's why they didn't want to talk to you. It's probably somebody's grandfather.
Don't care.
Oh, okay. She don't care.
Chocolate cookies definitely are awesome, yes.
Yes, we love the cookies at a DoubleTree. All right. One more up here because I can see a big old hole. And Luciano has lost patience and left the building. He's looking to go out. All right, so I need a little bit more hangy dangly over here by my bow.
All of a sudden, Willie says, all of a sudden I'm not getting notification that you're
Oh, Willie. I hate when that happens. So, tonight we did a centerpiece, and I love this pig so much we had to do it, and now I'm not super happy with it, but I'll work it out eventually. Oh, I think I'll leave that plain. So,
I love how it came out.
Who does?
Judith.
Judith, you're so sweet and kind. I'm not sure I'm going to like this up here, so I'm not going to glue it, but let me just try to get it in there. See, this is what I didn't want to happen. Well, I guess it's okay. Nope, it's not. I need to get some more eucalyptus because I want it to be fuller.
I love this wreath. My favorite color is pink.
I love pink too. And get that glue string off there. And I love the little pig. Oh, you know where I'm going to put this? Right here. Cut this big old honking thing off the end. These hops, I cannot tell you how gorgeous they are and how soft and flocky they are. They're from Designer's Excellence, so I'm not surprised by the quality, but they're so nice. So, so, so nice. All right, we're going to go in right here under this eucalyptus.
Oh my goodness, I thought she said it was Daglewood. Probably spelled it wrong, but my family's all Italian.
What? What are you talking about, Mom?
I don't know.
Where is it? I can't see it.
Stephanie.
Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Deb. Hey, Robin. Thank you. Thank you, Cindy. So I think that I'm going to fill it up some more. I won't do it tonight, but I'm going to pull out some stuff. And maybe over the weekend I will post it when I get it like super finished. It definitely needs some filling out. I don't mind seeing the grapevine, but I do have to clean up the glue right there. I want some more eucalyptus. There's filler here and around the edge. But I like the shape of it with the dangle on one side. I do love that. And maybe I'll figure out. No, I won't. I was going to say maybe I would do a second bow, but I'm not going to because I love this nice plain bow. I love that it's definitely a peachy pink. but it matches perfectly with the pig. So that's it, my friends. We had a little twofer tonight. I hope you enjoyed the walk down memory lane. Nana's memory lane.
Not mine
As we
as
talk
well.
about the submarine races and the sniper. What was it?
Snipe or something.
Going sniping. Sniping. Learned all about sniping. Never heard that before. I have not lived a life. It's true. I started working, I don't know, 10 years old babysitting, 14 tobacco, 16 waitressing. And any free time that I wasn't at school or singing or being in a play, I was working. No time for kissing boys. Hence, I'm not married. Anyway, talk to you soon, guys. Be kind to one another. And I'll get that finished soon and show it to you. Bye. Oh, I got glue strings everywhere. Can you see that? I got it attached to my fingernail. Okay, good night. Bye.